go back with nowhere to go, nothing to sell, and no heads to call our own if we don't turn up with dragons and fast! Ah!
Careful what you wish for!
Djimon, what did your son say when he heard you in the film?
So I had to warn him and say, listen, you know, kind of like how we play at home and you're the superhero and I'm the bad guy. I'm playing the bad guy here. So he's like, oh, okay. So that was the warning. And but he enjoyed it.
You're always this big booming character, which you kind of are, but more toned down for the children. How is shooting this film different from your normal feature films?
I think it's entirely different from any medium I've ever worked in. Because of the nature of it, most of the work is being done for you. You know, it's kind of it's a very creative process. It's a process with a lot of people involved.
Yeah, I found it a bit sterile at times, you know. But again, it's quite just you, and you can go to the extreme of things and
Drago's coming for our dragons. We have to stop him together. Cut them down! Dragon Riders coming through!
So how did you guys come up with the voice for these characters? Is there somebody in your life that sounds like this? Where did you get that from? How did you create it?
I think for me it was, it started actually as, it was a process. We started with quite a Scandinavian voice for my character. You know, we went all sort of kind of like that, sort of, you know, almost Icelandic, and then that didn't quite work when they put it together with. It's a whole process that goes on.
See, I mean, I had no idea what he was experiencing, you know, so obviously each of us go into the room and, you know, it's just you and the mic and you have your director on the side sort of like guiding you, and sort of, because he has a bit of understanding of the story. Right. And we seem to be discovering the story as it's evolving, you know.
So is voice work more strenuous on your body than regular acting work?
I think strenuous on the voice, I know that sounds obvious, but I think you do move around a lot.
Well, here I think it is in a way, because we're moving so much, and we're also, you know, we're flying with dragons and, you know, giving each other orders and all that. So I think that in that sense, yeah, it was like quite a bit of projection that needs to take place, yeah.
Who are you most excited to see from the cast, besides each other?
I had never met Jay before, and having watched the first film and having seen what an incredible job he did in that leading role from the first film, and also being an admirer of a lot of his work. And he's got such a distinct voice that I met him in Cannes for the first time, like I met you, Djimon, in Cannes.
I met him the first time there too.
And his voice is like, and he called me Bud, you know, like he does in the movie. He's like, hey, Bud. And that was kind of, that was nice. Pretty amazing for me, talking with someone I know I interact a lot with in the actual movie.